Hi everybody, this is Dan with Virtual Administrator. I am hailing to you from Northern Virginia, about 30 minutes outside of Washington, D.C., and we just got 2 inches of snow today. So Happy New Year. Our white Christmas came about 2 weeks late, but it's here. And so Merry Christmas as well, and Happy Holidays, if those aren't the things that you subscribe to. I have a lot of information to give you today, and I'm going to just kind of try and jump in and pound it out because 2015 is going to be a big year for Virtual Administrator. We have been making a lot of changes over the last, it's taken us about 2 years to kind of really find where we're trying to take the company and start heading in that direction. So I'm sure a lot of you have heard about Club MSP at this point, and if you haven't, you can visit clubmsp.com. We have been working on content especially with a focus on Kaseya, but we are expanding that. But we have been spending about 2 years putting together resources that you can use inside of Kaseya to make managed services just brain dead easy. And we really don't, because it's so hard to get out there and to make sales, and because it's so hard to get out there and manage employees, and it's so hard to just get things to work, we wanted to focus on a little piece, and what we've really been working on is this little piece of managed services, which is the actual delivery of the service, the operations of the business. And what we wanted to do is to take that piece, which is so often just kind of like pushed off because you're out there trying to get contracts, you're out there working with your employees, you're out there working with clients, you're trying to do business development, you're trying, all these things that when you get into the office at 11 p.m. and you finally have a moment to think and it's quiet, you can just take some of these resources that we've put together and actually do your job. And it's easy. So one of the things that we focused on a lot are updating third-party applications. And that's something that I want to just highlight for a little bit today. We have third-party update scripts for many applications. Things like Java, Flash, Adobe Reader, Foxit Reader, Firefox, Chrome. Oh gosh, I think I said Java. Did I say Java already? And I mean, the list goes on. We've got a ton of them. And what I would encourage you to do is, if there's an application that you want to update on a regular basis, that you just go hit our site and search. And if it's not on there, send us an email, because we may be able to actually create a script for you that you can use. So these scripts are available to our partners and also to Club MSP Pro members. And I would encourage you to look at them, because they would, if you use Kaseya with any regularity, then these scripts are going to make your business successful. They just are really easy to set up and to run. Some of them, we've actually created reports that go along with them. And so you can use those reports to basically tell your clients that you've updated the software. But honestly, if you're just running the scripts on a regular basis, you can just start sending your clients an email every now and again and just say, hey, we've updated you. And what that does is that lets your clients know that you're doing things, and you can justify that monthly charge much easier, because they can know that their systems are safe, the security is up to date, and things like that, which otherwise wouldn't be happening. So these are very simple, brain dead easy scripts, and something that I would encourage you to look into. The other thing that we're doing in the new year, 2015, is we are going to be making this kind of the year of the webinar. We've got a lot of webinars planned for the new year, and we're actually going to be starting with Intronis online backup. Intronis has created a new pricing structure called U2, and we will be featuring that as well as how they're kind of putting it all together. They have increased, what's the best way to word it? They have, instead of being a per gigabyte program, they've kind of made it into tiers. So you have like the 100 gig tier, the 300 gig tier, the 500 gig tier, and it goes all the way up to, they actually have an unlimited space tier. And what you do is you basically buy the best tier for a location or for a client, and then you back up every machine in the area. You also get access to their new bare metal restores, and you get access to pretty much all the new features that Intronos has. And they're also including some training on how to run a backup business and how to acquire customers and create a sales pitch and stuff like that, which they have thrown in into this new U2 program. So I think that that's fantastic. We're going to be having them on the call later this month, where we'll be doing a live webinar with them. So I'll be sending an invite out for that very shortly. So stay tuned. And we have a lot more to come. So once again, I want to wish you Happy New Year's. And I hope that the new year is treating you right already so far. It's fresh, but it will go by fast. And so we want to make sure that we stay on top of things and just keep rocking. So I look forward to speaking to you again soon.